Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to another stream. As you can see, we're starting things off differently. That is because I am tired. I have been awake since about 9 in the evening yesterday. Well, maybe like 9:30, 10 o'clock yesterday. I had to drive 2 hours to get my friend to the airport on time. And I didn't get the chance to take a nap while I was waiting for IKEA to open, so that I could get stuff for my pegboard, which you can barely see in the background, but I got stuff on my bed. Which is stuff for my pegboard, which is getting turned into a charging station / display area for my different controllers and such. I've only got the two. I got the PlayStation and the PlayStation and the Switch for my controllers, but that's what I got going on. And then I got the keyboard, a couple of mice, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's something I'm gonna do after the stream probably. And normally Wednesdays, or today, would be the day that I do a 6-hour live stream, and it'd be me playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. But I'm tired. I'm really tired. I don't want to do anything else for too long in terms of things. So like this stream is only going to be like maybe 2 to 3 hours, depending on how I feel. And it's really just going to be me doing casual bullshit in RLcraft. Like, potentially trying to get the spawner back for the pig farm. Rebuilding the house because it ended up getting blown up again. It's fucking bullshit. Yeah, if I go up here, you'll see my roof got blown up. And that is because when I was killing the cinders down below, it spawned in an Argus, and it fused with a Zephyr, with one of those bastards. Thus creating a creature called a Wraith. And unfortunately, when they die, they explode, which blew up half the roof. So I'm done with wood. Okay, we're moving on to stone, is what we're doing. So now we've got the stone pillars, the stone bricks, going all around this place. I'm bringing this whole place into stone. I have yet to decide what I'm actually going to do for the stairs for the roof, but I'm going to do something. Now, on top of that, going on, there are some updates. One of them being that I know that, as you can see in the bottom right, just barely underneath my follower goal. And let me just get rid of that for a quick second. As you can see in the bottom right, I have 2 rings. I have 2 baubles. And as you can see in the top left, I currently have strength 2. That is because I got myself 2 potion rings of strength. Another thing you might have noticed is I've got more health than I did before. And that is because because I got the backpack to be undying, and I got 1 of the potion rings to be undying. The potion rings grant me extra damage resistance, extra max health, and extra magic shielding. And because the baubles also have Hardy on it, they give me the extra heart. Now, I haven't gotten anything onto here yet because I ran out of gold and I ran out of levels to do much in the way of the bauble enchanting. Let's actually see if I can get something off of this. I got guarding, so now it protects me better, I guess. Not what I wanted, but it's something. Now, if I could figure out why there are so many Zephyrs around this base, that would be great. Because honestly, like, I actually don't know why there's so many of them around here. Like, if there was one of those floating castle things nearby, then maybe, but still, why are there this many this close to the house? It's just weird. Oh, I'm maxed out on the spruce wood. Let's do that. There we go. Yeah, so before this stream, I was doing some off-camera stuff. Like I've got these crates now set up. I think I did that in the last stream, I don't remember. I moved the clock to the center so that I could have a full tower of crates going at some point. And actually, how do I make that tempered glass? Or blast resistant or blast proof glass? Framed glass, the item glass frames. Glass, white stained glass, the desert glass. Greenhouse glass allows crops up to 7 blocks directly beneath to grow in any season. Oh, that is actually really useful. Wasn't there like a blast resistant glass or something? Oh, the stained glasses, the quartz glass, these framed glasses, which is kind of cool. Grants immunity to blindness for those sunglasses, and these are just sunglasses. Let's say deal with it. That's weird. I could have swore I saw somewhere that it said that there was like blast resistant glass. Like a tempered glass or something. Hold on. What the heck is this? Prime fire. Perfect white-blue flame of the highest temperature that burns everything around it rapidly will cause high damage and apply smoldering. Alright, I'll eat my potatoes. But no, I do remember reading something somewhere about tempered glass being a thing. Not what I wanted, because I don't want RLcraft on that fucking window. Close enough. Wait. Hardened glass. No, that's from a different thing. That's what I was seeing. Okay. Okay, well, so there's the framed glass. That's blast resistant, but I think I need stuff from the nether for that. Okay. Okay, well, how do I get that framed glass thing? How do I get this? Oh, that's not difficult at all. You get 6 of those and you do that. Okay, that's not that difficult. I would just need more iron to actually do that. Yeah, today is going to be kind of boring just because I don't have the energy to really do much else in here, and I just don't have the energy to do anything else besides updating the house at this point. Plus, with how many times this thing is blown up, how often, like, how much do you actually expect me to care right now with this place blowing up as often as it does? The upside is that I'm pretty sure if dragons decided to attack this base, I shouldn't have to deal with all of that bullshit, really. At least I don't think so. The nice thing is that to top all this stuff off, I am going to have a bunch of the blocks. I'm going to have a ton of spruce wood to do whatever I want with. Hey, Blue Doggy, welcome back to the chat. Nice to see a returning viewer, at least. Just random basic stuff is going to be today's stream. It's going to be pretty boring. If you want to leave and do something else, you're free to do so. I'm not going to blame you for it. I have more stone. I don't have more stone. Where's that kobold? Is he inside the house? What? I'm hearing him down here. Why am I hearing a kobold, like, in or on the house? I'll fix it later. Not quite late enough. However, apparently my own screens have decided to go into nightlight mode. I thought I turned that off. Where's my settings button? There it is. Play settings. There we go. I don't need the nightlight to be turned on. The nightlight on my computer basically creates warmer colors from the monitors, reducing the amount of blue light. I need to set up a proper scheduling thing for it, but yeah. The wood in there, I'll throw in the dirt. I also made this disintegration tablet. You craft with dungeon loot and you convert it into spectral silt, which is something that's needed to, I guess, reforge most baubles. I'm honestly not too sure. But we don't have that much in terms of dungeon loot, so there's not really any ways to truly go around checking that kind of thing. That. And stone, and stone, make stone pillars. Stone to make more stone pillars, even though I probably don't need that many stone pillars at this point. The axe is about to break. I need another axe. Two more axes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I figured the stone pillars would be a nice enough thing for the contrast. Do we have any more stone bricks? I don't have a shovel on me. Big obsidian pressure plate. I know I've got stone bricks hiding in here somewhere. There they are. Pretty sure I've got a door. Not my preferred type of door, but I'm pretty sure I've got a door in here somewhere. No? There it is. I'll swap to the door that I like later. There we go. And I'm thinking stone brick stairs right along here. For this section. And the reason why I did the obsidian pressure plate is that only players can actually activate these things. Like other entities, they're not going to do a thing. Only players that will activate the obsidian pressure plates, which is honestly really nice. What are the different kinds of doors that you can make in this game? A bone reed door? What the fuck? Oak, iron, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, dark oak, bone reed, bone cinnacite, a tenebra door, and then a glass door. Then you can get a fir door, an ironwood door, and an olive door. Well, I would swap out for the iron door personally, just because, you know, mobs can't exactly break in through an iron door. But to get the iron door, we need iron. And, well, I mean, I guess technically Xeno wouldn't mind if I smelted his iron. Plus, this would be for a better cause. This is for a good cause that I'm stealing his iron. Really only have the 3? And he's got an iron ingot. I'll give him a flint. Okay, do I have anything iron related in here? I've got 5 iron ingots, and that already does it. Okay. this. Then we do the iron door. Now the mobs can't break down the door. Throw that up there. Raw rabbit goes in there. I don't know why I have light gray wool. I just do. There we go. And then I'll do that there. Yeah, sure, it will. Okay, and that door's done. So we're just that. Do that, grab the extra stone. And no, that's be about it, actually. Okay, let's continue with these pillars. Side of the house. Thing's got reach, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Definitely a useful thing. We go to bed. Honestly, this place is low-key starting to look more like a prison than a house, but I'm also sick of it being blown up, so I don't care. And that was the end of my water. Must have accidentally done a wall jump. Okay, now I've just got one last pillar to do. Just because you can never be too careful with the XP. Torch. It's not what I want. Stop it. Ellie, it's not gonna let me. Alright. System being stupid. Is. Okay. Inefficient 2 and Fortune 3. Not bad for a stone pickaxe. To be honest, I am kind of liking the look of the pillars, and just with how I'm doing them, so as long as nothing fully blows this place up, like half the goddamn roof every time, I think we'll be okay. Where I wanted you, I fucking know it. Oh yeah, that's right, the ladder. That's gonna be a thing that gets broken. Luckily not too often. Alright, now to just work within the comfort of the house, I guess. I'm actually not too sure why that was a thing. Which sense, as it's not being seen by anything or anybody. Let's go ahead and skip over the night. Oh, the nymph in the house. How the hell did that happen? I mean, if she stays in the house, that'll be handy, but I doubt that's going to be the case. Okay, there's that stone axe. Honestly though, this is almost starting to look like a Lycanite's dungeon on its own. I imagine you probably floated in through one of the holes, eh? Don't know how what your plan is for getting out. But if you stay in here, sweet. If you leave, not so sweet, but at the same time, it's not like I didn't see it coming. And I have absolutely no idea how well this place will be in terms of retaining heat and cold. In all honesty, I feel like if I wanted to test that kind of thing out, I would probably try to build this place a lot more realistically. Like having stone bricks on the outside and then the wood on the inside. And then in between the two layers is a thing of wool to act as, like, you know, insulation. But honestly, I'm not too sure how well that would really work in the first place. I mean, in the end, it's whatever. Honestly, though, is this supposed to be like a polished smooth stone or something, right? Yeah, that's the polished stone. I don't know, like the polished stone and then the stone pillars. I mean, it doesn't look half bad. Does not look half bad at all. Random ass bit of cobblestone that's not connected to anything, so stone bricks. Huh? Definitely appreciative of the nymph being in here. Makes healing up a lot easier anyways. And you know what? Oh, we need a pressure plate on this side of the door too, don't we? stone pressure plate so that anything can get out, but only the players can get in. Kill some cinders for XP, and then use the recall potion in case something manifests. Well, the benefits of strength too, everybody. Speaking of recall potions, I should get some more nether. Nice. I'm guessing because it's cold, the sugarcane isn't going to be growing really, so in all honesty, we should probably make a greenhouse for that, because certain crops won't grow during certain seasons. Sugarcane, I'm pretty sure, is one of them. But yeah, now that I've got some more nether wart, I can then make some more recall potions if I so choose once I get back inside the house. I got a verdant, an azure, and then a regular cinder. Cool. It'd be nice if it told me what the health of the creature was that I'm killing. Because, I mean, the creature thing only tells me so much with the cinders. Like, it gives me its base stats. But it's like sometimes the stuff will die in 2 hits, sometimes they'll die in 7. Sometimes they'll die in 1 hit. Like, there's no consistency, really, on how much damage I'm actually dealing with these guys. Imagine. There we go. Alright, destruction of the elements, drawing in chaotic energy. I think that's supposed to be the level 1 warning. I don't remember. I can never remember what the level 1 warning is and what the level 2 warning is supposed to be. All I know is that level 3 is the chaotic energy is manifested into something, beware. That's all I know. That's all I remember. Currently got a Reaper somewhere around me. He might be stuck down there, which I'm alright with. Problem after that is the Arcus. Which I'm not hearing, which is slightly terrifying. grab my other recall potion. Marcus stuck in the trees again? There's the Reaper. Hmm? That was supposed to spawn an Argus, right? Did I warp out of there too quickly, or did he fuse with something he wasn't supposed to? I mean, I'll take it. A win is a win, but... the hell happened? The fact that we still somehow have this nymph in here is actually really interesting. Come on. Guess I'm safe from the Argus? Man, did I teleport out there so fast that I didn't actually get the chance to spawn? Is that the trick to this? I mean, I'll definitely take the extra XP, I guess. That's just not what I was expecting. There we go. Okay, destructive elements are drawing in chaotic energy. Ooh, got a heart shard out of that. I don't have the room to carry it. Oh well. Now that was all of my recall potions. Okay, that's the second time that has happened. If I don't go outside the cave and just teleport back inside, is that glitching the chaos level? Am I accidentally glitching the game with this? What? I mean, I'll take it, sure, because, I mean, I guess that makes the cinder farm a bit easier, but now I gotta get some more water to make more of those recall potions. One shot of Zephyr. Nice. I don't think I was capable of doing that just yet. But you know what? I will take it. And, of course, the water's frozen. Or at the very least, that water's frozen. Now, honestly, if we keep the Zephyr charges, we could actually use those against the Battle Tower bosses. Water bottle. Another wort for the awkward potion. Warp scroll for the recall potions. Okay. Let's see, currently level 23, what can I level that? Well, if I level up my defense, I could swap up to iron armor. Swap from the iron to the diamond armor, which would be nice. Problem is, I don't think I can do that just yet. Yeah, I need a defense level 16. I can wield the diamond saber, but I need more levels to I need levels to enchant it. Yeah. Still definitely confused on the Argus not spawning in, but you know what? I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to really question it all that much. I am definitely a fan of the nymph being stuck in the house, though. I think I'm out of stone pillars, but I'm not out of stone just yet. Yeah, as long as I can help it, you're not leaving. There we go. Good, good, good. Of course, the nymph is still trapped. Yeah, that's the outside bit first. Nighttime. Just about. Stupid reapers. Okay, lucky dirt block. Not what I meant to grab. I meant to grab the dirt. Because why not? Just keep going until I get something. Ooh. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Throw the spectral bolt charges in there, throw the wind charges in there. Put my XP back in there. Actually, what are some of the enchantments that I could currently put on my diamond saber? Harry, Bane of Arthropods, and Lesser Fire Aspect. Okay, not really any good ones. I think I'd rather do this kind of thing, give it like lesser sharpness, then see what happens next. Or enchant a book and see what happens, but either way. Oh. Aww. The nymph disappeared. Well, that sucks, but at the same time, it was inevitable. It was bound to happen. Put that back into there. Alright, well, since I now no longer need to worry about the nymph potentially getting out, go ahead and go to town on this wood. Place being all built out of stone, he's kind of growing on me. I do need more stone. But, yeah. To be honest, I think I'm gonna cut the stream here. Just because, like, again, I'm really tired today. Given that, again, I've been up since like 10 o'clock in the evening yesterday. And I've had to do so much driving. And I've spent way too much money. So much more than I should have. But it's like I needed, fuel to keep myself awake. Such. A couple of random things that I actually didn't entirely need, but were kind of helpful. Like one of those things was little neck pillow thing. I think I've only ever owned one of these, and it was again one of those cheap things that you get from the airport. This came from an airport gas station. I was able to have taken a nap before I had gone anywhere else that day. I totally would have been using this to just take a nap in the car. Unfortunately, there was no spot where it was free parking that I could just sit there for 6 hours. Because the problem with IKEA is that it doesn't open until 10. I was in the city I needed to be in at 2 in the morning. Which meant I had like 8 hours to do nothing. I had 8 hours of nothing to do, and I just sat in my car watching YouTube videos in front of a gas station at the airport. That's all I did for 8 hours. Was that. Like my friend, I believe, has safely made it to Seattle. He made it through his first flight, got himself some food. Pretty sure he went on his second flight. I'm sure he'll post something on his Snapchat story when he gets the chance. But, yeah. But, yeah, like, just the amount of driving that I did, and then, yeah, the purchases that I had to make. Some of those things were too stupidly expensive. Like, you know how much that pillow cost me from that gas station? $20. That neck pillow from the gas station cost me $20. Which, in and of itself, is not the worst price, but at the same time, $20. 20 Canadian dollars. Really annoying. And all the IKEA things cost me another 40 in order to, get it all. If anything, I could probably just consider the IKEA stuff to be the birthday gift from. Because part of the reason why I was up there as well was because was going to get me a birthday present. Or rather, he was going to send me the money after I had bought the birthday present. Problem is, IKEA was out of what we were looking for. Because we generally decided that we were going to go for a IKEA colon mat, which is like a plastic floor protector, which would have allowed me to roll this chair around a hell of a lot easier instead of being able to just spin it. But I'm currently stuck with just spinning it. Now, mind you, spinning it is fun. Like, you just go, whee, and then you stop. I don't want to do that too often, though. My brain's in a bad spot as it is. I don't need to add dizziness and nausea to it. But, yeah. Like, I'm just really tired. I'm probably going to get the pegboard stuff set up. Because, you know, I got pegboard. I've had this thing for a while. I just never had the other stuff to put on it. Now I've got the other stuff to put on it, so I'm going to get that set up. Hopefully everything works in terms of being a charging station. Because I'm going to get cables set up for each of these controllers plugged into different outlets on a extension cable / power bar. That way I have, you know, just power for all of the stuff. But for some reason, I think the Switch was not able to charge. Like the Switch controller was not able to charge through something else. I forget what I was doing. I think I was trying to charge the Switch controller through the PlayStation. But the PlayStation might not have been on, so I don't think there was power going to it. Which very well could have been the case. I'm hoping that was the case, because that means that everything should work smoothly. In terms of, you know, charging all of my stuff. Another little fun upgrade that I got, though, is for my closet, and I got this a couple days ago. Which is that if I open the doors, motion-activated puck lights. It senses motion, they stay on for about 15 seconds. So it's like now whenever I open my closet door, I get light. One of the issues, though, is that if I'm close enough, it can sense my movement through the closet door. I don't know if you guys can catch that on the camera. But that's apparently a thing that can happen with. Yeah. Either way, fun thing that I wanted to get for a bit after I saw this one dude who was doing something about making a man cave in his house, and he found these lights. Those lights were expensive. Those were $30 for a 2-pack, and I still need one more. Why is this world gotta be so expensive to live in? Like, just to live in, not to indulge yourself. Just to live in. This world is too expensive. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm probably going to get the pegboard stuff set up, get the charging thing done. I'm also going to set up some LEDs behind it. That way, you know, it glows from behind. I'll still get some spare, excuse me, LEDs that I can use. I might even try reusing some of my old ones and just cut them. Just because then, you know, I can reuse some of those old things. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to be tossing that whole set. It was a good set, too. It was like 100 feet of LEDs, and I was able to fill up a very large space with those 2 strips. Unfortunately, in this place, I have textured walls, so they're not going to stick all that well unless they are brand spanking new. And I don't have anything that would be long enough to reach all the way around the room for brand spanking new. I'm also not too sure if it would make much of a difference at this point. Like, these lights are pretty good when it comes to lighting up the room. They are kind of stupid, though, because if I go, Alexa, set the cavern to 1% brightness. Is this already the 1% brightness? Alexa, set the cavern to max brightness.
Okay.
Alexa, set the cavern to 1% brightness. There we go. Now on camera, that does not look too bad, especially thanks to the light on my Razer Keel camera. But if I turn off that light, that's still lighting a good portion of the room. Like if I turn off all my other lights, 1% brightness is still bright for this thing, especially if I have it set at daylight. Like if I go, Alexa, set the cavern to daylight.
Okay.
That's still 1% brightness. Alexa, set the cavern to max brightness.
Okay.
That's 100%. I'm working on finding new Govee lights that have more options in terms of how bright and dim they can get. I think I found something. The problem is I've got 3 different Govee lights in my search history and on my lists. So I don't know which one is what, and unfortunately, in my purchase history, it has been too long since I bought these lights, apparently. So I'm unable to see if they're if it's the same one that I bought before or what, which is really stupid. Believe me, I tried looking. I honestly tried looking. I think I had it about that. Alexa, set the cavern to blue.
Okay.
I prefer blue anyways. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I do apologize that it was so short. If I had spent my time and my money a bit more wisely, then I probably could have played a bit longer, or played a different game, or done something else in RLcraft or something. I don't know. This is my shortest stream in a long time, so who knows? Maybe viewer retention on YouTube will be longer. Probably not. But yeah, so next stream will be on Friday. It'll be more RLcraft for Friday. I do apologize for anybody that was expecting me to be playing, or well, maybe not expecting, but was like maybe waiting for me to play more Sparking Zero. You're gonna have to wait for next Wednesday for that one. Unfortunately, trust me, I'm a little disappointed too, but it's like I didn't want to do anything that was gonna be overly stimulating, I guess. I'm not too sure what term I'm trying to think of. But, you know, something that would require a whole lot of brain power, I guess. RLcraft, or Minecraft in general, does not require a lot of brain power if you're not doing a whole lot in it, which is why today was just a casual thing of RLcraft, doing random stuff, fixing the house, which is almost done. If I can manage to stay awake for even longer, I might keep playing and just finish building the house. Probably just gonna use stone for just do some stone stairs or something for at least for now, as a temporary thing. Because no matter what, stone is slightly more is going to be somewhat blast resistant, so it's not nearly as many blocks going to break the next time a wraith decides to explode on the top of my house. Actually, maybe I should do polished stone. Ooh, you know what? Actually, maybe I should do the polished stone, because that's one thing that I noticed with the volcans during that last eruption. I don't know if you guys were around for the last eruption that I was a part of with Xeno. But there was an eruption that happened. We survived it. The house survived. Not much actually happened, besides a good chunk of the village actually getting destroyed, unfortunately. But if we need villagers for trading, we have a couple other options. And once we can finally get some stuff done, then we can maybe get some flying pets. I don't know. Xeno's cockatrice actually died, unfortunately, in that eruption. We're not too sure what the heck was going on with that. Like, it just was not fully growing. From what I looked up, it might have been a female, so maybe the females don't grow up any bigger than what it was at. I'm honestly not sure. It was like we were just waiting for that thing to grow, and it did not grow. Where was I again? Alright, ending the stream.
Hey, just popping in to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's aim for 2 likes. Also, if you have any suggestions on new games to play or ways to improve the VODs, then don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. I promise I don't bite. Also, if you ever want to see me live, I have a link to my Twitch in the description. So don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you don't miss when I post my next video. And as always, I'll see all of you in the next one. Peace!